welcome to your reading for August the 28th through September the 2nd. I'm Mary Trimble with Live in the Solution. I've already shuffled the cards. I have 7 cards, one for each day of the week, and it's the general energy. Of course, this is a general reading for you, Pisces. If you'd like a personal reading, there's information in the description below, or there's probably a little thing here or here that you can click on the screen and it will give you more information. So we'll take you to my website. Now, the first day for Monday, we have the devil. Don't be freaked out. Everyone's like, the devil. Look, this can be the devil within, right? When I say that, we're all multifaceted beings and we have many sides to us, right? And sometimes we have this if you want to call it a devil within, that's kind of on the darker side, you know, our darker personalities, you know, things that can be like we're addicted to, perhaps, you know, the television, food, alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. It can be that side. Now this can also mean that your emphasis is too much in the material world, and so it's like, you know, accumulating objects, focusing on things that you want, and it's like it's a physical realm thing. And when this card comes up, it's saying, listen, get spiritual, start, you know, pray and meditate. You know, material things can be replaced, they're not important. It's like go within and connect with source energy. And you know, this is about a spiritual path, you know, come up, you're too in the physical plane. And this is interesting because this is a very attractive devil, look. So this can say that, you know, it's also the physical realm, that you can be focused on physical appearances. And this is also a card that's asking you to look beyond the physical. Now, it could be that you're focusing too much on your physical outside, and you are judging yourself by your physical outside, therefore not feeling good if you've put on some weight, or you know, this is like a self-esteem thing, right? And it's not about the beauty on the outside, it's about the beauty on the inside. Now, so this can be about, you know, being too vain and focusing on your vanity. And this really is about being in the, it's about the physical, it's about being on the physical plane and not the spiritual plane. So it's about focusing on the outside instead of the inside. So when this card comes up, in this particular time, what I'm getting is it's more spiritually based instead of, you know, physically based, in the physical realm. We are spiritual beings on a physical journey. So we need to go back into our, you know, to connect with our higher selves. So, you know, I'm also getting all that glitters isn't gold. So somebody might be in your life that looks really good, you know, seems to be like the perfect person for you, whether it's male or female, it's the perfect package, but all that glitters isn't gold. There's more to this person than meets the eye, so look deeper. Just be aware of the physical prettiness of someone. It's not this person isn't who he or she appears to be. So that's Monday's energy, right? Go inside and be spiritual. And then on Tuesday we have the star. Now I love the star. The star is about hope. It's about, you know, it's about healing. It's about spiritual healing. This is about looking forward with, you know, hope and dreaming a better dream. Like, look, she's this ethereal woman, and she's sprinkling stars. So when you look up at the stars, you feel hopeful, and then she's spreading light where there's been darkness. So this is, things can come to light, and we are going into a full moon in Pisces. So this is also like intuition and psychic abilities are really coming into play here. This energy, we're moving forward into this energy. So this is also about that. But this is a spiritual and sometimes physical healing. So that's a beautiful card. So yeah, that's one, and look, that's 17. This card is 17, which is a number 8, which means balance, right? 8, if you look at it, put it on its side, it's the infinity symbol. It's about balance as well. Okay, so now Wednesday we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is really good fortune, guys. This is brilliant. This is like things are getting better. I also think of this card, right, as a law of attraction card. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune's moving very fast, and it's very an auspicious card. It's your choice, though. It's your choice, Pisces, whether you choose it to be the Wheel of Fortune, a good fortune, or the Wheel of bad fortune. So I always say, stay in the positive, be grateful, be in gratitude, be in wonderment of this wonderful place. Go inside and connect. Listen to your higher self, because you'll be guided in that way. So that's wonderful, right? And then on Thursday, we have the 5 of Wands, which is conflict, you know, bickering, arguing, turmoil, uncertainty. This can be like a competitive kind of energy. So you want to stay away from that. You know, if somebody says, oh, look, that's blue and it's really black, you want to go, you know, agree. You don't have to be right. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. It's like, avoid this energy. Don't get caught up in it, you know, because it can just compound and get into, you know, nasty feeling, you know. So this is like bickering, people gossiping. It's like, stay away from that. Avoid that on Thursday. And then Friday, you have the 10 of Swords. Now, the good thing about the 10 of Swords, right? The 10 of Swords is like, oh, you are so ready to move on. You know, excuse me, you are tired. You've been through the ringer, and you're no longer going to live like that. You're just moving on emotionally and physically. This is one of those things where something's come to a head. It's almost like when you reach rock bottom and you know, that's it, I'm done. It's over. I'm not living like that anymore. There's some crossover in these readings, by the way, Pisces. So you might want to check out the other readings down below. I'll have links there that you can click on. So this is like, I don't have to tell you to move on. You know it. You're feeling it. You are over it. You are ready to move on. And then look, that's so funny. You're ready to move on. And then right after that is the 8 of Cups. This is like when someone feels like there's got to be more to life than this, and they just leave all that material stuff behind. They're leaving the devil behind. They're leaving the material. It's just not important. They're realizing this is moving on to something better, something more meaningful. So this is brilliant, because this is, look, this is 10. 1 and 0, it reduces down to 1, which is new beginnings, right? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. Look, that's new beginnings, wonderful beginnings. You know, when you let go of the physical realm and you move into spirituality and guided by source energy, then things get so much easier and better. And there's just, you know, go out and seek how you can help the good of the community. You know, this is like you are moving on to a deeper spiritual, you know, it's a more meaningful, it's going to feed you emotionally. And then that's on Saturday, and then on Sunday we have the High Priestess. It's all about, it's all about that magic. You have the knowledge. We can all tap into that. It's about intuition. It's about psychic ability. It's about magic that's within us all. You can really, this is, when this card comes up, it's saying trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition. Go with your intuition. Don't just, really tap into your psychic abilities. Look, this is an opportune time to go within and really connect with source energy, because the full moon is going into Pisces. It's wonderful. It's very spiritual. It's, spiritual growth. It's spiritual connection. The moon is going to shed a light, or all the secrets are going to come out. It's going to be beautiful. It's a very beautiful, powerful full moon. We can set our intentions on that moon. We can let go of old things, and we can move forward. It's beautiful. What a beautiful reading, Pisces. There are some things, but it's nothing to be frightened of. Absolutely nothing. The devil has a very positive aspect to it, which is, it's a warning. It's the devil within us. We've got to, temper it and live heart-centered and not in our shadow. So we've all got a shadow side. Every one of us, we all have that shadow side. There's not one person I've met that doesn't have that shadow side yet. So anyway, thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. I really appreciate and love you all. Mwah! I'll see you next week.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.